Hello, this is part 12 of my XCom Enemy Within, the Long War on Brutal Difficulty. Last time we did our first Save the Civilians, and it went pretty well actually. We only had an acceptable number of civilians die, and we didn't lose anyone. I really thought when it said swarming that we were going to have a much worse time than we ended up having. Now, we're about to go into Brazil, where we have an abduction being taken place. I was kind of hoping it'd be in Argentina, to be honest, because they have the highest fear ranking, and I'm probably going to be dropping satellites into these two places. If for no other reason, to see if you get the continent bonuses that you get in the base game. The continent bonus for South America is you get to do interrogations and autopsies at a rate at like an instant rate, which is very useful for building up the different knowledge bases and bonuses to your stuff. So we're going to go to Brazil. Let us see what we have. Now, we did have to hire 4 new people. I don't think they've arrived yet, probably. No, they have not. Because we actually don't have enough people to go on these missions. The missions are coming so fast, and the fatigues and with the wounded, we're just not keeping up. So it looks like we're going to end up either not bringing a full contingent of people or having even more wounded, and that's not the best option available. So we're going to go with Harris, Lee, Roy Ball, and Lombardi. Now I could go in this with only 4, or I could accept wounded by bringing some more. Who would I bring? You see, wow, you're only fatigued for 9 more hours. That's just so sad. We have so many. We're going to bring the rookies that are fatigued because I don't really care if they get wounded on this. That leaves me with 2 left. Who am I willing to get wounded? We'll bring Andre. He has some levels. And he has a rocket that can be helpful. I should bring a medic, but all my medics are out of it. We'll bring Noir, so we have a medic. Okay, so apparently, even though I thought we were doing pretty well, we're quickly running into the point where we just don't have enough troops. And they upped the cost of troops in here by a fair amount. It went from, I believe, $10 basically per troop in the base game to the current amount, which is 25. So I mean, that's a rather steep jump there. Now we have a bunch of heavy guns. Heavy gunners should do decent damage. We have our Rocketeer, and we have some rookies that will be injured after this, so hopefully they level up. I'm going to go ahead and launch the mission. I was really hoping for another day or 2 before activity. I mean, that was even with an officer that was degrading the fatigue levels.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. The aliens are continuing to target civilians for abduction in several major cities across the globe. We have to get down there and deploy as soon as possible.
Well, thank you, Central. We're going to go to apparently a construction site where we will mop up some aliens and see if we get new ones. Know what we'll probably see next, but I don't know how far away they are. We still don't even have laser guns, so having a bit more time before we have to face them would be useful. Okay. Again, we're just taking a look around to see if we can actually spot meld. It seems like in Long War, they really don't put the meld anywhere near you. I'm going to put this heavy gunner up here behind this rock, bring up some line of sight to this side. Okay, then we're going to go to this gunner. You can go to that rock. We can go to this rookie, he can go up to this full cover. You can go to him. You're gonna come behind this half rock. Ooh, we have meld right out in the open. I'm gonna overwatch. Start overwatch. I'm gonna bring you up to this tree. And overwatch. You are going to. I don't want you to go that far forward. I want to bring you to this tree. It'll be a double move. We'll open up a little bit to the side, but yes, did not bring any new combatants in. You're gonna overwatch. You're gonna run to here. Just get close. You're gonna overwatch. And my medic is just gonna move up a little bit and overwatch. You can overwatch as well. So we have overwatch. We'll see if we get any aliens that pop their little heads up. Okay, we want to start with our forward elements. So we have this guy. We're going to bring him up to this full cover. This is going to be a double move. And we do see some aliens. We have some sectoids and some hovering dudes. Okay, well, you see one. You're going to go ahead and take that 46. Get him with that gun. You didn't get him, but we did get some hollow targeting, which will be useful for our other people. You see him. That's only a 43. I was hoping for more. So we're going to put you over to here. Try to get away from some of that cover. That gives you a 46 and a 78. That's much better. So let's take the shot there. 5-point crit, didn't finish him, but you got him pretty good. Now for you. Is this half partial or what? We're going to pull you to here to see if we'll have line of sight on the injured one. We have 46 on him. We have an 81 that can finish off a sectoid. I'm going to do that because you, I think, will be the only one that sees a sectoid. Excellent. 1 hit, 1 kill. I'm going to pull you up to here. And we're going to fire. I really wish one of the other people had hit, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So that didn't go as planned. My medic's going to pull forward. See if he has eyes on a prize. He does. Come on. Nope. That one is just getting excellent cover benefits apparently from that. From where he's at. We're going to come up to here. We're going to try shooting you yet again. Ooh, we're up to 50%. And still nothing. You're going to just pull up a little bit. I think I'm going to put you in Overwatch. See if we get people moving towards us and what that will bring about. Now, we know we have 3 sectoids over here. Ooh, we have some flanking going on. Oh, get him. Get him. Oh, if he wasn't buffed, that would be a dead sectoid. Still, it puts him at 1 box. Pretty easy to take out later. He should be done. Now, this one is going to pull on. Oh, he did his jump ability. Trying to flank us from behind. I don't think he'll get to shoot, though. This one moves over. Doesn't seem to be getting cover. Ooh, that was not a good moment. That guy's going to be injured anyways, and now he's going to be even more injured. Miss. Now he's going to be dead. Well, that was poor. You have a 58% shot of him. You have a 58% shot of that one. I'm going to put you up here. Which gives us a much better chance of just finishing off this sectoid. Just finishing him gives us one less combatant on the field, and that is huge. Okay, you... Where's the one on you? Nope, that's not what I want you to be able to fire at. Somewhere back here someone went. I'm going to pull you all the way back here to see this one. Oh! That was a double move. I meant that to be a single move. That is painful. Put some damage on him. Okay, I'm gonna pull you forward. We have a 40 on you and a 55. We'll go for the 55. We are not getting our 50s. You're gonna pull around to here, and that may be a mistake. We have 100 on that. We have 62. We have 47. Well, we're just gonna take out this one. Okay, you are gonna move to this cover here. It's like a wall of no hitting. We have some damage. Continue the mission. Okay, we have this one around here. He's going to take a shot at him. I think he has cover. Excellent, it missed. Next turn I'm going to try to grab that meld if it hasn't gone away. Miss. Excellent. He did get some pretty good cover from what it looks like. Oh, he moved up close. But that's it. Okay, first off, you're going to move to here. What floater had a reaction? No! Why did I not see that he had that? How did I not see the overview? Or the... I'm going to hold you there for the moment. Finish him. I've had some bad luck with not seeing or not realizing that there's Overwatch going on and just getting pegged for it. We're going to bring you around to here. Get some luck. Ah, you hit him. It's not quite the luck I was hoping for, but it's better than it could be. So you're at 53. I'm going to take that shot because if you get hit, you're dead. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to pull you up to here. We're going to take that 75 and we're going to finish him. Excellent. Now we can bring our medic forward. And we're actually going to reload because I think we've actually cleared all the current groups. We're going to push forward with you. We're going to Overwatch. I'm going to push forward with you. Now we've heard another group of meld, and we know that this is heavy. So I'm betting that there's actually probably another 2 pods, at least. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but that's my thought. So I'm going to bring her around to here because the meld seems to be in that general direction. Now do I see it? Do I have any eyes on that? That seems to be the end of the map. I'm not seeing any meld. I heard it from this direction though. And usually if you get this close you can start to see canister outlines. But you're gonna just hold there. You're gonna come around to here. I don't think that line did anything else. So I'm just gonna overwatch with both of you. Now you are gonna move up to here and you need to reload. I missed how low you were last turn. You're gonna reload. You are also in need of reload. So you're just gonna pop down to here and you will reload your gun. You are badly injured and so there's no reason for you to stay up in the front. So you're gonna fall back to where the medic can help and be done. You on the other hand are raring to go. We're still gonna put you in cover. It's always worth trying to be in cover. Now for the medic, you're gonna come to here, which will give you good cover, and you're gonna heal him so that he can take another hit if necessary. Excellent. So we've turned this around a little bit. So we hear sounds, so our pod is that direction, and our meld is that direction, so we are generally right. We actually want to start with her. We're going to bring her around to here. Do I see the meld? I don't see the meld, which surprises me because the back of it is there. It's just not that much left. We'll just overwatch with you. Okay, you heard the sound of dudes at play. We will just move you here, give you cover from two of the sides, and overwatch. It's great if we get the meld, but it's not worth dying for the meld. Our soldiers are worth more than the meld. You're gonna reload. I'm gonna come around to here. Again, pushing forward rather aggressively while simultaneously holding the line. Where can I put you that would be useful? I'm going to put you all the way over to here. I don't think you'll see anything new, and it lets us get a better flanking maneuver on whatever is up in that middle area. Okay, so with that in mind, we're looking at 1 to 2 pods somewhere back here, and we have potential of meld. So I'm going to put you all the way up into here. And you're going to come all the way to here. You two are meld hunting. Somewhere back in here, there is a meld canister. It may be closed, but dang it, we're going to find out. Okay, you're going to just come up to here, get that cover. And we have 3 hover dudes, floaters. We have 1 on a flank. That's odd. They don't usually let us start with a flank on them. So we'll take that. Excellent. Didn't finish him off, but it was a good starting point. You're going to come to here. Just give us some cover. You only see 1. If you fired your rocket, how far could you get? Not far enough to matter. So we'll take that 1 shot we have and hope to get some damage on him. Nope, and you don't have we're gonna leave you alone for the moment. You're gonna come to here. No eyes, so we're gonna go ahead and overwatch. Our medic. He's gonna come around to this side. He has a 52 an 82% chance of killing one and a 52. Well, it only has one box, but we're going to try to finish it. Totally worth it. Okay, you are just going to push forward aggressively to here. We don't have grenades on floaters that I know of, so we're just going to put ourselves in the ability to actually fight next turn without being the probable primary target. Okay, he came down well into our backfield. That's poor. We can deal with that. You're gonna take a shot. Oh, we're suppressing. I don't know if that was meld. You're gonna come to here and we're gonna see what we can see. I found the meld canister. Ooh, we have the bots. There are the bots. I'm gonna pull you back to here. And we'll take the 62. We're gonna pull you back to here. You don't see him? Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Well, I'll overwatch with you. You're gonna come up to here. I have eyes on two. I have eyes on you. And back on you. Well, that's a interesting thing. We're gonna take it on you. Oh, I missed an 82. Well, if I missed an 82, I wasn't gonna hit anything else either. I'm gonna just come around to this full cover. You are suppressed, so you're just gonna overwatch. Now you have an alien in your line of sight. Can you finish it? You can. That was excellent. Definitely good that we finished him there to prevent potentials. Now we have... They don't do a lot of damage, which is good, but we really would prefer not to get hit at all, and we have some flanking maneuvers going on. That was terrible. Come on, miss. Miss. No, we're dead. We lost one of our better soldiers there. Oh my goodness, and they caught her? He was full cover from a big distance. And he panicked. Well, that's a serious issue. I'm going to fall back because I don't want you to die. And you at the moment are... Hunker down. You at the moment are in somewhat of a pickle. I'm going to come to here. Wow. You guys are doing so well, and now you're felling me. Now you're felling me. Can you get him? 61's pretty good. Pick him off. Or not. I'm gonna move you to here. It may not be close enough to actually help, but we'll overwatch. Now you just need to get in closer to actually be useful, so I'm going to pull you all the way forward. We lost a gunner. And one of our, and I think it's our rookie, is pretty injured. Or is it another gunner? I gave them decent cover. It just... That one had full cover and was shot from a long distance. That was just bad luck. This guy should also be dead. Oh my goodness. There goes another rookie. An 8-point crit. Okay, we have to pull this together. We can do this. We have 55. I'm gonna go for him. Get him. Nope. Well, you're probably dead because of that. You really needed to hit that. We'll reload because apparently you are out of ammo. I'm gonna pull you around to here. Come on, we need to get one of them down. Now we're still in a lot of trouble, but at least that's a little bit of it taken care of. Pull you up to here. No, it's gonna cover, but we really need to 61, 61, 61. I think this is the closest to my injured squad mate. One more down. You're gonna come up to here. Oh, you can't see? I thought she could see from there. Oh, that's the problem. We're gonna overwatch, I guess. Yeah, she's dead. Oh, somehow that missed. Drones had 2 5-point crits on my troops. That's pretty terrible. Well, this mission was going pretty well, and then it took a bad turn. But that's okay. We're gonna once again have a successful mission. It's just not gonna be very acceptable for the death rate, as that's our third dead. We're gonna lose almost half the squad. Come on, guys. 60-some%, and you're failing me. Okay, we're gonna take her because she can give the hull. Because when the 60% misses, we can have this guy. Who's out of ammo, reload his ammo. I had so many good chances to finish that one off, and it did nothing. Well, I think these will probably be the last 3. It's possible there's another group, but I doubt it. I'm hoping this is the last one. Because we're looking battered here. Okay, finish that. Excellent. Okay. At this point, we're going to begin with you because you give the 10%. That makes it much more likely that he will finish it off. Now, unfortunately, this guy is not going to be able to finish this one off. I don't believe. Oh my goodness, you're out of it. Take a freaking rocket. The rocket did not kill it. Repeat, the rocket did not kill it. Which means it flanks us. Kill it. Oh, wow. You know, there's just some of those days you're like, I don't even know. I just want it to be dead. I lost half my squad. That was by far our worst showing of this entire game. And hopefully I don't come anywhere near that again. But it'll be difficult until we get better weaponry and better resources. Well, I think I've been too stingy with my satellites. It is time to throw some satellites up there. Look at all those KIAs. That's terrible. We have one person who's fatigued. We have one that's out for 37 days, one for 6, and one for 12. Just a terrible showing. We did get 20 meld. Only got 3 from that second one. Brazil's happier. Okay, let's look at aircraft list. It is 200 for an aircraft. So we're going to go ahead and transfer these to South America.
By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas. When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
Because we're going to be launching our ships in there. Well, that did not go at all the way I planned. I separated out my troops thinking that the 2 gunners would be okay, and one was just dropped immediately by drones, which death by drones is pretty bad. Our foundry's in 2 days. Looking at our stuff. Council report's not for 10 days. We're gonna try to throw 2 satellites up there as soon as I can put the Phoenix cannons on. We're getting close to beam lasers. Once we get the money that we're going to generate, we'll have to create at least 1 new satellite and get a bunch of that. We have another week before we get any soldiers in. We may just have to skip the next mission if it doesn't give enough time for people to get back into duty. So we have 4 active duties, and we have a foundry. I can't even play with the foundry at the moment. We need more resources before we can do anything. But we do have it. I need another at least several dudes before we continue on.
Aircraft transfer complete.
We're seeing a bunch of people return to duty. We're going to assign new research. We needed that moment of rest. Laser rifles, auto laser, laser shadow ray available from manufacturer, heater, Gatling laser, laser combine, security training weapon project available in the foundry. I think that's lets the people in the base have better weaponry. So we have our laser pistol. With the minimum of funding, we can train XCom HQ security detail on our new laser rifles, improving our ability to defend ourselves. During a battle, they will automatically equip any spare laser rifles in our inventory. So that's great if we have spares. We have a Gatling laser. This is a heavier form of the auto laser. It does greater damage, but it's difficult to relocate in a combat situation. Interesting. We have beam laser pistol. We have the laser shadow ray, a lightweight laser that trades combat power for soldier mobility. I probably won't use it. The auto laser. We have the heavy, basically. We have our general laser rifle. So it is 12 days for that. What do the advanced beam lasers take? 28 days. Improved body armor. It takes 16. We are not going to do that yet. We're gonna do the xenobiology. We need to be able to continue on with the mission, and we have to be able to perform our autopsies and stuff to get bonuses. Okay, so going back to the hangar. I thought, oh, that's because of these two. I still can't give it the Phoenix cannon. So we're gonna go to mission control. Don't care about the request from Africa. What I care about is getting Phoenix cannons. India wants satellites. Not now. I can only worry about so many people, and you are not the ones I'm worried about at the moment. Carry on. Okay, we are getting a lot of people back on active duty, which is great. We even see Lee, who was on our last mission, has returned to duty. So looking at our hangars, we're going to go ahead and put the Phoenix cannons on them. When we look at the Phoenix cannon, it takes 7 days to arm. So that means it's going to be 7 days, hopefully, before. It has long range, it has rapid fire, it does low damage and low penetration. Well, it is the best gun we have at the moment. Hopefully we can actually use it to try to do some of that. When we get these back in, we'll probably end up moving them to here, or just arming them in Europe, because it takes so long to do all this stuff. Okay, mission control. I need that satellite sent up before that. So if we get too close to the council report. Okay, we have an abduction site. Heavy over Nigeria. So let's view the site. This is in Nigeria. It's a moderate one, which is not bad. It's going to take place in Benin. I think we'll have enough soldiers now back that we'll actually be able to do this without too much trouble. Maybe we'll even have some new rookies. We don't have the money to buy beam rifles yet. I haven't even looked to see what they cost. Let's go do that, because, you know, I would really like some laser guns. So engineering, how much would it cost to build us some of these things? So the auto laser would require 60. The Gatling laser, so I'm betting that slows you down but does more damage. Laser rifle, so I don't have the laser for the I don't have the laser for the snipers yet, but I do have this. I have that, so we're gonna actually just build. I'm gonna build a bunch of these. Out of curiosity, if I build quick, it takes 6 days and it's 67, or 8, or 12. Well, we're definitely going to not do the quick. We've gone this far with it, but I do want to get enough to build an entire 6-man squad using them. So we're going to need to go to the gray market. We're going to be launching a satellite very soon to help Argentina, because I don't think leaving them in the red when the council report is a good idea. And really, I need more than 199. So my best bet is to do these two. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm not sure if you get the different technologies anymore. If I can get the instant research stuff, getting them first is usually my tactic, just to make sure that I get the quickest tech boost possible. So, do I have any damaged items? I don't. We're gonna use. Go down to 25 Thinman corpses because 139. We're gonna go down to 25 sectoid corpses, and we're gonna
You tell the men we
go down to 25 drone corpses,
it's a breach of protocol.
so we can complete the transaction. It gives me 206. No, I can't do that. I don't want to do that one. We'll sell 7 of these. I want one of the heavy guns too. So 40. I don't even have enough to do. I need a lot more. We're gonna do 16 Illyrium. So that would put us enough to do the one. Now I need 65 more. Well, we'll do 5 more sectoid corpses, 5 more these, 10 more drones.
We're monitoring several contacts at the moment. Maybe to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look like a legitimate target.
5 more Illyrium. I need 5 more. We'll go with 2 melt. We need heavy weapons and stuff to actually be able to take on the increasing troubles that we're going to have. So for the laser rifle, we're going to manufacture 6 of these. It's going to take up almost all of our alloys. It's going to take up almost all of our money. But it will be huge. And oh, now I don't have enough for my Gatling, which is what I was saving for. Well, we're going to hold off on that then, because I don't see a purpose in buying something I don't want. Don't have enough for that. I'm not going to spend on it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this one and then this mission and the next one. We'll go to Nigeria. It's a moderate. We'll make $90 off of it, which if I get enough alloys, I don't know if I'll get any alloys, but if I do, I can make 2 of the big guns. And we'll finally have laser guns in about 12 days, which will be a big boost. So, this is the end of this video. Subscribe to see more content. If you like it, like the video, so that more people can get an idea of what I'm doing here. And if you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. Otherwise, have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.